reading my Bible and trying to get to know him for myself. So on that day when I heard his voice speaking to me and he asked me to make a choice of whether I was surrendering to him or I was going to live my life on my own terms. So I asked him again to help me out because there was no way I was stronger than the desire, because I knew I was born like that. And so I felt like it was, since he is asking me, he's the only one that can take this desire away from me. So I made that choice right there on the road, knowing that once I accept Christ, he's going to help me to live my life in accordance to his word and his will, and not having to struggle with the desire. So yes, that was what happened.
So that I remember when that lady, when you the day you tried to tell yourself it's over, and you quit. There was this time that this lady you have been waiting for years, and that portion, you see, I want people out there to know that sometimes when we want to surrender, it is not the mere fact that yes, I'm surrendered, but it takes some strength, some push from Christ. What happened that moment?
Well, in that moment, let me just say, God took the person out of my immediate surroundings so that I wouldn't have to constantly see her. It's like, let me say, he took away the temptation. Because in that instance, she was the only one that would have been, in quotes, a problem for me. And I saw the divine way God handled that, and I just knew that if he was going to take care of that, there was nothing else that he wouldn't be able to take care of. And so I have seen his power. I mean, he already showed me once when he took me out of my last relationship, because that relationship I knew was going to end my life. And even then, I hadn't given my life fully to him. And then 3 months down the line, I meet him face to face. And so it is, I can't even say I struggle with the attraction anymore. It's in the hands of Christ now. I just follow him and I live freely. I do not even have to struggle with the attraction.
Okay, so the lady left.
She left
by the prayers. By what you told God?
Yeah, by what I told God. She left the area. She moved to a different place, and I knew it was just God because, like I said, she had paid rent to stay in that place. She had done everything. I helped her to move in. There was no explanation as to why all of a sudden her landlady was giving her issues, and it was because her landlady was nice to her, which is why she decided to stay in that place. And all of a sudden this lady has completely turned against her, and wow. And whenever I talk about it, it makes me emotional, because now in reference to today's topic, now I see the rift between me and this person, because she's on a different side of the whole belief talk. She's not exactly a Christian. Okay. So now she questions me and it's...
We'll come there. Those probably will be part of the challenges, because definitely you're going to do. And the reason why I wanted us to do that one as a recap is the fact that a lot of people probably watching us are going through one way or the other a struggle or addiction, some sort of. And they say we have tried praying, we are doing all those things just to stop, but yet I can't. And I wanted them to understand from the point that yes, God answers questions. God answers our request when we pray before that, according to his will, but not our will.
No.
You made an effort when the lady was putting you through that bestiality thing. You told yourself, no, it's not worth it. You want to stop.
Yes.
You want to stop because you were enjoying everything in being a bisexual and a lesbian. You were enjoying everything. Everything that you want comes your way just like that.
I didn't see anything
wrong. You didn't see anything wrong. But then the day you try to say that indeed, okay, I want to move away from this to become Christian, to follow Christ Jesus, then that is when Christ wanted you to know certain things and for you to listen. Now, faith says, okay, I'm no more, I don't want to be in LGBT. I don't want to be part of this people again. I want to become a Christian, because there are some people who still go to church and see LGBTQ as a normal thing because they think Christ. Today I was going through some pictures on social media, and I saw this, you see, in the scriptures where Christ left the 99 sheep and took the other one. And one of the sheep told Christ, hey, Master, wait over there. The sheep didn't go. We sacked him because he's not part of us. Oh, and the sheep was in the rainbow colors, telling me that we push those homosexuals, lesbianism away from our but from this program and from we being Christians, we need to bring them up. In as much as what they are doing is wrong, that person is being created by God, and we need to desist from the sin they are in, but we need to help them out from that sin. Faith, you celebrated 1 year of, last time you were here, 1 year of freedom, 1 year of walking with Christ Jesus. Faith, what are the challenges? Let's be today. After this, I'm not going to talk. I want to listen unless something happens, and probably I'll chip in. But if you want to also ask faith questions, you can do so by sending it through our Facebook page, Hope TVGH, or on our social media handle, WhatsApp 0559 680066, 0559 680066. And what I can plead with you is that share on your platform for people to know that indeed somebody was able to change, and there are challenges after somebody coming out from a struggle. And with those in alcohol and whatever, they call them withdrawals, symptoms, and it is something else. Faith, what are the challenges after saying no to LGBTQI? Okay,
so let me use, again, myself as an example. I used to smoke a lot. I still struggle with it.
Whoa.
Yes, I'm going through like a withdrawal. It's like the same thing with the LGBT, the LGBT attraction. When I was in SHS, the reason I stopped believing in God was I got born again, and like I said in the previous interview, I would stand on the pulpit.
You mentioned it well.
I got born again in SS when I was like 15 years, and I would stand in front of my school and lead Bible studies, and I still had the desire in me. So the reason